The American Dream was first coined by freelance author James Truslow Adams in his 1931 book, The Epic of America. During this time, America was in the midst of a crisis, as 2 years prior, the New York Stock Exchange crashed as the events of Black Tuesday in 1929. During this Great Depression, up to 1 in 4 of all working Americans would lose their jobs and be unemployed. Simply put, people were far from optimistic about all things relating to the economy and life in general. Truslow Adams details America in an individualistic manner throughout the novel. His depiction of America and this American dream would be engraved in the spirit and culture of the nation forever. He says, quote, "The American dream is that dream of a land in which life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone, with opportunity for each according to ability or achievement. A dream of social order, in which each man and each woman shall be able to attain to the fullest stature of which they are innately incapable, and be recognized by others what they are, regardless of the fortuitous circumstances of birth or position." Today, most people generally define the American dream as going from rags to riches, or going from having very little money to having more of an abundance of wealth. However, Truslow Adams said that the American dream is, quote, "not a dream of high wages merely." Truslow Adams was referring instead to the happiness and prosperity that on occasion may be more easily obtained through wealth, but might not always be the case. Today, many argue what the definition of the American dream is, and if it even still exists anymore in this country at all. In a 2022 poll published by YouGov, the question was posed, does the American dream exist? 43% said yes, 35% said no, 22% were unsure. The same question was posed, but instead, the numbers were broken down by political affiliation. Among Republicans, 62% said yes, 21% said no, 17% were unsure, with a net plus or minus of plus 41%. Now with Democrats, 35% said yes, 39% said no, 26% were unsure, with a net plus or minus of negative 4%. The question was posed yet again, broken down by different age demographics this time. Those voting age 18 to 29, 29% said yes, 40% said no, 31% were unsure, as a net plus or minus of minus 11%. Now with those 65 and older, 53% said yes, 26% said no, 21% were unsure. That's a net plus or minus of plus 27%. So what do you think? Does the American dream still exist just as much today as it did when Truslow Adams published his book in the 1930s? Tell us what you think in the comments below. And also make sure to check out our future content, as we are sure to publish more in the coming days. Thank you for watching. See you next time.